Hello and welcome. I am Kim, and together with my 3 dogs, Doerak, Bobby, and Pilou, I have taken on the challenge of converting my Sprinter van into a camper van for us to travel Europe in. Come along as we say yes to new adventures. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog from a very foggy, misty, mysterious Holland. And yesterday it rained, like proper rained, and now the scenery is completely different. It's so mesmerizing. There's fog, the sun is coming through. It's absolutely stunning. So as you can imagine, this wonderful, foggy, beautiful mystery land has a super high humidity. So I have the heater running in the van because I need to keep the humidity out. So today I'm going to keep the door closed as much as possible and try and not get the van humid on the inside. It is so weird because all around is this white, like all around is just fog, but then up it's just clear skies. So I think that in a couple of hours it'll all be gone up into clouds because the sun is just warming the earth. But it's so weird. I saw it getting more and more foggy as the sun came up, but it's absolutely stunning. Just walked the dogs, and now I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. I think it's gonna be lovely cycling through this mystical woods. It's so beautiful. Such a total different scenery than yesterday. Guys, I had started filming for my online dog training, and I was struggling a little bit. It's all new to me. I know how to train a dog. Now I need to get my mind wrapped around how to get it through to other people, what how they can do it on their own. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I started getting a little bit tired, but it's such a beautiful weather. The morning was so foggy. Ga maar daar zitten, Bob. Bobby wants to sit on my lap. I'm like, go sit on the bench. The morning was so foggy, and the day is like, it's 18 degrees or something. It's so stunning. It's ridiculous. So I wanted to go for a walk. So we're here now. We're sitting on a little bench, and Doerak is walking. She's not in the stroller, so she is also in need of a little bit of a break. And then tomorrow morning, I'll just finish, not finish, work some more on the online training, because I have to I know what I want to say. It's in my head. I just need to make it into little, how do you say this, bite-sized pieces, so that people can listen to it and put it in their minds and then act on it. Yeah, but these woods, it's so beautiful. And if I go for a walk here, we're just easily out for like 2 hours, because you're just like, oh, I like this little path, let's go here. And then you see another path, like, oh, let's go here. And then before you know it, and I'm not scared to go pretty far here, because I know a lot of these woods. My horse used to live here, so I've ridden my horse through these woods a lot of times. And like this path, I don't know it, but I know where we came from, and probably when we come out to a bigger path somewhere, I know where we are. So it's really awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves, enjoy this beautiful weather and this beautiful forest. I'm thinking that when we get back, I want to go for a bike ride to see if I can see some deer or wild boar. But the thing is, this actually looks kind of okay, but they have been cutting so much wood down that a lot of the deer have gone to other places. And I think there are still a lot of wild boar, I just don't see them. But the deer, the bigger deer, I haven't seen them in like 2 years. One thing I think last summer I saw a girl, but none of the boys, because they're like, there isn't, well, here is, this is like original, I think, but there isn't that much space for them to hide, because, so then if I use the bike and go try and see them, I think I would have to go more over here. But it's really beautiful. We're having a lot of fun. I'd really like to see some wildlife. That would be amazing. We were walking in the woods, and me, Bobby and Pilou, we left Doerak at home because yesterday we walked very far, and this morning she wasn't walking as comfortable as she normally does, so I decided to leave her at home. And what we're doing is quite fun. We are walking on old horseback riding paths. Come on, Bobby. That they closed off with trees, but we decided to take it as a path. So what we're doing is taking that wildlife trace, or maybe it's just people paths, I don't know, that people kept coming through here. But what I wanted to say is that
it got really warm. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, obviously, it's like 11. And I think it's already 16 degrees. My dogs are actually warm, and the temperatures have been fluctuating so much. And normally, when I'm in my house, when I used to be in my house, I didn't really notice because the inside of the house was always a constant temperature, but now I'm living with the temperatures outside. And like 2 days ago, I was wearing my jacket and it was very cold. And I'm like, whew, I'm hot. A lot of squirrels that are very, very cute. I see a squirrel, I always think of the scene in Sex and the City, this series, where Carrie is in the woods with Aiden, and he has like this pet squirrel that comes to visit, and she's freaking out when he shows up. They're rats with tails, but I really love them. I think they're super cute. We're gonna walk back now because I thought we're gonna go for a 2-hour walk, but we've been going up for like 45 minutes and my dogs are like, Mom, it's so hot. So I'm not gonna get them tired. So they're doing great. Bobby and Pilou are awesome to walk with. Doerak is also awesome to walk with. And because of her age and because she is really naughty and she really knows what she wants in life, she's stubborn, that's what I want to say. It's a little bit more difficult to take her along, but when I'm just with Bobby and Pilou, we just go and we can walk fast. And I was going through these paths, there were trees everywhere, so Bobby and Pilou had to like navigate how to get around it, which was really cute. Yeah, that was cool. And we're gonna walk back. Then I'm gonna continue to work on my new business.
dog, and it's absolutely magnificent. She's listening to the whistle now, but now they have to get the little last parts perfect, and they're training, and it's so awesome. My friend has, she's just doing so good. She has grown so much, and the dog, Norge is listening so well. I'm so happy for them, and I love how my friend has grown. I'm almost crying again. I'm so happy I could cry. My friend, she's just grown, and she's growing in confidence, and she's growing, and her timing is on fleek, and it makes me so happy. Love my job. I love this. I don't really do this anymore a lot because I'm trying to be a digital nomad, so I'm gonna do this online, but I love working with people and their dogs or their horses, and it's so great to see them become like they are two people, and now they are like this. I love it. She's coming back. Yes. She's ready. She is now walking with her dog, but she says, I said, how does it feel that it's going so great now? She said, it feels absolutely amazing, but if I'm somewhere where there will be distraction, how is it going to be? So I explained to her that dogs are in the here and now, so if it's going great right now, that's only what matters to the dog. So I'm going to make some noise, I'm going to sing, I'm going to create a distraction. When that's going great, we're going to go outside and then leave her off the leash outside. The only thing with this step doesn't have anything to do with the dog training. It has everything to do with the person that's doing the training, because if you see a distraction and you already think, I don't think if I call her now she'll come, of course she won't come. So we're now working on giving my friend that she knows in her head. She's absolutely 100% sure that when she calls, the dog will come. So it's only in her head now that there's a hesitation. So we're going to work on it. I'm going to make some distractions. So much fun. I'm singing really loud in the woods. But she did great, so that's awesome. Beep, 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 beep. Love making all these weird noises and songs, but it's working. Yes, she's doing great. She's doing oh so awesome. I love this. She's doing oh so awesome. It's so much fun. She's doing so great. Her dog comes running up to me, but it's not strange when her dog comes running up to me because sometimes I train with her. So when she's training with her, I don't have a whistle, I don't have any sweets on me, and I don't acknowledge the dog when she comes to me. So I'm not training with her right now. So I'm just a person walking in these woods. And she needs to do with that I'm here. It's so awesome. I love singing random songs. You guys, I'm in the van. It's evening. I was just making a list with things I want to do tomorrow, and I'm sitting here, and I'm sitting on the other side of the bed. I usually sit over there because that's how I sleep. And I'm looking at the van, and I'm seeing this. And it looks totally different from this angle. But I was just writing down what I was going to do tomorrow because I haven't been writing anything down, and then I just go with the flow of the day. But I do need to get my new business up and running. So I just made a list with things I want to get doing tomorrow. I don't have to finish anything, but at least I have to start doing it. And then I look to the left and I see the van from a total different angle, and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. This is my house. I love these moments that I'm just like writing in a book. I was watching the indie projects film, their video about how they're making this ladder, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love their house build. But so I was just writing and looking at the indie projects video, and writing, and then I just put it away, and I was like, I love my house. And I wanted to vlog this. Look at this. My bedside table is so stunning. I was just looking at it and I was like, dude. By the way, if you see toilet paper everywhere in my van, that's because I have allergies. So sometimes I wake up at night, I have to sneeze. So I always have toilet paper close to my bed. So if you see toilet paper everywhere in my videos, I always carry toilet paper everywhere. I have it in the cabin. I have it here. I have it on my kitchen counter most of the time. So I just have toilet paper everywhere. But I'm just sitting here like, this is my house. I built this house. Like, I built it. Like, I can't believe. I almost want to cry again. I've been having so many of these moments that I'm so happy that I just get emotional for being so happy. That I'm just sitting here. Oh, and tomorrow I'm picking up the baskets. Yes. I'm looking at these boxes and I'm like, ugh. But tomorrow I'm picking up the baskets they're in. And then I'm getting them for my birthday for my parents. So that's really cool because it's my birthday in 2 weeks. Yes. I'm turning 36. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I cleaned everything and it's nice. And I was making a little grocery list. And then when I make a list with things I want to do tomorrow, I just write things that I want to get done. Like, I always do things like make the bed. I do that every day, but I do so many things in a day that if I would just make a list with work on a new website, and do two other things for your business, then it looks, if I might not I wrote work 2 hours on your new business, and work an hour on your new website or something like that. And if I don't write all the other things down that I do, like grocery shopping, getting the baskets, have a phone call at 9:30, a business phone call, then it feels like I didn't do anything during the day. So I write everything down, and then at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, I did that. But I also write things like, don't forget to drink water and take care of yourself, make a nice salad for yourself, stuff like that. To just, how do you say that? Inspire myself to take care of myself. And I think it's equally as important to be nice to yourself and take care of yourself as it is to work on the business. But sometimes when I get started on a business, I forget to drink, or I forget to, or I get like in the working mode, like I have to push. I don't have to push anything. I can relax. So I'm all of a sudden I feel like I want to work on my new business. I haven't been really feeling like that. So hopefully I'll feel like that tomorrow. It's now 10:30, but it's basically 9:30. No, sorry, it's 9:30, but it's basically 8:30 because the clock went forward last night. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna get adjusted to the new time. So I'm just gonna watch some YouTube and then I'm gonna sleep. And then I'll set the alarm for the morning and start the day with an hour walk with the dogs. But I just wanted to share with you guys how happy I get. I'm sitting in the van. I see everything from a total different angle. This bedside table is absolutely stunning. The kitchen looks beautiful. And I still love my countertops. It does get damaged pretty quickly, but that's okay. It just dents, so it's okay. It has so many colors on it that you don't really see it, but I really love my countertop. I just love everything about the van. My dad asked me, like, is there something about the van that you would like to change? And I said, yeah, the mat when I have a mat on the step to come in, I have one over like this and I have one like this, and this one keeps coming off, and I tried to fix it again, but it's coming off. So I think I'm gonna just clean everything and then put adhesive and actually seal it off so that no dirt can get behind there. I would like to change that. He said, is there anything else you would like to change on the van? And I said, well, no, there's really nothing that I'm thinking like, oh, that's not working the way I want it. No, everything is working the way I intended it to work. So
So, yeah, and the baskets, of course, but they were already ordered. So, but I'm so happy. Okay, I'm a little bit too excited, but I hope I can get sleep without being like, oh, look at that, so excited. Bed is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some tea, and then I'm gonna go to bed.